Oh, let's get to Charlamagne, man. Charlamagne, man. DEI. Y'all notice what I've noticed, which everyone knows. I predicted this. Everyone did, I hope, if you were thinking straight. As soon as COVID was over, you know, George Floyd, COVID, DEI everywhere. Y'all knew, and now y'all know. The first thing that was going to get cut from all these corporations was DEI. And now all you do is read article after article. DEI gone, DEI gone, DEI gone. Let's listen to Charlamagne talk about DEI, because it seemed like Charlamagne kind of flipped on his stance on DEI. Tell me if I'm right.
DEI. It means more fair hiring policies, new anti-discrimination rules for the workplace, and sensitivity training seminars. And the first thing it led to was a shitload of ads.
Real progress on diversity and inclusion doesn't happen without real work.
Say celebrate diversity into your X1 voice remote to discover curated content today.
Every day, General Mills serves the world by making food people love. And inclusion is one of our secret ingredients.
At Kraft Heinz, our purpose is to make life delicious.
What?
And we believe we can't achieve that without one essential ingredient: diversity. It's diversity that makes life delicious.
We're on a 400-year-long journey, and scars don't fade. But neither does hope.
Ask your doctor if black people are right for you. That's right. Nobody's buying Vaseline because of diversity. Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever actually bought Vaseline. It's just there. Like, it comes with the house, right? So that's how things stood in 2020, but that was like 15 years ago. Today, when people talk about DEI, it's more likely to sound like this.
DEI is just a rebranded version of hating white people.
DEI, in this case, stands for divisive, erroneous, and insidious.
DEI, which stands for didn't earn it.
Discrimination, exclusion, and indoctrination.
Oh, wow.
DEI. DEI stands for Dr. Dre, Eazy-E, and Ice Cube.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Y'all cheering out there, but do you want with attitude coming to your office?
Man, look. That clip was like 5 minutes. Shout out to Herbert. We had to cut it right there. Y'all get the point. Oh, my God. Woo! Let's talk about DEI, right? Quotas, right? Slots. I mean, first of all, everyone saw through those ads how disingenuous it sounds to really see it example DEI. Like, of course, there should be diversity, but it shouldn't be forced, right? It should be because a lot of people from a lot of different backgrounds, a lot of different walks of life are interested in it. And that, to me, is true about all things. I don't know anything where everybody doesn't have someone representing them. Think about it. Country music. What Beyonce doing now? But before her, I got homeboys, teammates used to listen to country music, right? Ruben Brown. Y'all know Ruben? He loved rap, but he loved country. I remember that. I was like, damn, Ruben, you all in. So everything should be represented. But when you force representation, now we got some kind of problem. There's a good side with I should say a good intention of DEI, and boy, a bad result. Let's talk about it. The reason I don't like DEI, the reason I'm not in favor of DEI is because they aren't taking who you are, but what you are. I am a black man. Yay! But that shouldn't be the reason why I'm somewhere. Who I am, not what I am, should be the reason I'm somewhere. Y'all putting me in a Velveeta cheese ad just because, or let me work on the assembly line of Velveeta cheese because I'm a black man? Or because I can hook it up, cook it like a stir fry on that cheese. Like, which one is it? I hate somebody putting wind in my sails and they doing it because, you know, we need to hook you up. We need to help you out. We need to help your type. We need to help your kind. Now, Y'all know people that own companies, I'm sure. I don't want to act like that's only me or LA thing or, y'all know somebody that owns something, a lemonade stand, whatever it may be. You ever talk to them when they have employees, right? They got to have an HR department, all right? They got enough employees to have an HR department. And you ever hear them behind closed doors after the second drink talk about all the shit they're forced to do just to keep all of those people who complain and are loud and boisterous and the loud minority at bay? Oh, we gotta go to this retreat. Oh, we gotta go start this initiative. And then like, dog, all I'm trying to do is get to the money to give it back to these people and employees and to keep some for myself. That was life. That's why I started this business. Not to make sure I bring in someone from some place and some background that I'm not familiar with, and frankly, don't know if they familiar with what we doing here. But we have to meet. And I'm sitting there like, damn, that's crazy. Now, the benefits of DEI, I hear, are the people who are like, see, they looking out for you. You think you would have went to Columbia if there wasn't DEI? Hell yeah. No. They wouldn't have had no room. They wouldn't have allowed, 8% to be black? Why is it always 8%? It's a DEI initiative. Well, why white people always at 40%? It's a DEI initiative. I want to get there. They didn't tell me they did it for that reason. But if they did, you can rip up that diploma, especially right now. What we doing at Columbia? Let me stop. I'm playing. Point being, do not hook me up. Don't put me in positions I ain't earned. Just like I was talking about those itty bitties in school. And playing ball. I don't want nothing I ain't earned. I don't. I'm not built like that. You know why? Because it feels like I'm on a house of cards. Like this is my house and I'm standing in it, living in it, and it's just gonna fall. Because it ain't mine. But people like DEI. Why do they like DEI? To me, it's like they like the welfare of it. They like the boost. Like, okay, I can get it here, but boy, it feels good to get there because you guys hooked me up. All the people that I know are successful, that are minority or that are marginalized, the ones that I know are successful are exceptional. But guess what I've learned? That you must be exceptional in this world to be successful, or, you ready for this? Have a relationship with that exceptional person. That's 99% of success. I see it. Everybody I know that is at the top is exceptional at what they do. And if they're not, they got there because of an exceptional relationship with somebody exceptional. So let me talk to all the marginalized people out there, all the minorities, or whatever you want to call it. Which is weird because in certain industries, even white people, let me stop. Even white people are the minority. Like, y'all gonna get some more football players? Where y'all corners at? Oh, y'all got 2 corners now? Here's the point. Let me just say this. Please stop resisting human capital, social capital, networking, being nice to others, just being pleasant. You know, there are certain subcultures. I went yesterday and spoke to some kids who, let's just say, got off the beaten path. Gangster. Straight up gangster. And there's a certain part of when you really adopt the street life, you think it's cool. Whatever it is, you think it's cool. It almost blinds you to the inevitable that you're either going to get killed, get locked up, or just have no peace inside of you when it's over until you reconcile, right? Until you go back and redeem yourself. You're just going to have a messed up life. Gangs, it just turns into that, right? And I'm looking at them, but the craziest part is when you think that's cool, you know what you don't think is cool? The stuff that's really going to help you in life. That's the cool stuff. Like just sitting up straight. Gangster like this, like, yeah. Like smiling. You think that ain't cool. Shaking someone's hand, looking them in the eye, pulling your pants up. You don't think none of that's cool. But you think banging on somebody, doing this, and then say, what? That's the cool thing. You get it? So I'm looking at this DEI, and I'm like, they need to scrap that and start really working on the mindset of these cultures that are telling these kids that it's cool to do the wrong things. Like all of the money that they put into those positions, instead of forcing people who don't have the right mindset into a position and occupation that either they are not going to be able to keep Or you're going to snatch away like you're doing right now in favor of educating the masses. Oh, no, but a couple of them stayed. Yeah, y'all know what y'all doing. You're saving the few and you're killing the rest. And that's how you really, unfortunately, get to the top of the pyramid of success. Little room at the top and few get up there. It's unfortunate, man. That's why I'm doing so much with the foundation, is because I'm trying to tell these kids, hey, man, don't look for them hookups. Don't look for those handouts. Don't let them hook you up like that, you know, because they're going to take it away. If you're under someone's thumb, that is no place to live. Ain't no sunlight under there, bruh. Make sure you understand it. So it seemed like Charlamagne was kind of like, man, this poking fun at it. Like, the headline said D.E.I. is mostly garbage. It is. Even if you've been fortunate with it, it is. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost like somebody gave you some steroids. You got the HGH and you got the ball out. Do you? But it ain't going to be done for long.